And you mentioned uranium. The U.S. has a ban on uranium from Russia that runs out in 2027. India has complained that the U.S. is trying to stop India from buying exports of oil from Russia, but at the same time is buying imports, the U.S. is buying imports of uranium from Russia. How does that sit with you?
Yeah, and it's entirely true. So to enrich uranium, it isn't the mining of uranium that's the problem, but to enrich it is a large industrial process developed here in the United States. And then when the Cold War ended, Russia, as they dismantled their uranium from their weapons, has been very active in flooding the market with enriched uranium. And sadly, the enrichment capacity in the United States and around the world got depleted so that everyone depends on Russian enriched uranium. Not for all of it, but for enough of it that it's bothersome. So there's a group, the Sapporo 5, Japan, the United States, Canada, France, and the United Kingdom are all working together to rapidly grow our enrichment capacity so that we can displace all Russian imported enriched uranium in the next 2.5 years. We have to move fast to do that. We wish we weren't sending money to Russia, but this is money measured in the hundreds of millions of dollars. The oil and gas imports of Europe are in the tens of billions of dollars, so 100 times larger. I wish we could cut off all the enriched uranium. Unfortunately, we can't. And for oil and gas, Europe can cut off all imports of oil and gas from Russia. We can supply all the gas that currently comes from Russia. We can supply the oil and refined products that go into Europe from Russia as well. That one's actually achievable now, and the dollars are much bigger.